check one. And hello, this is Atharos for March 24, 2025 at, an hour later than I should be. Sorry about that. I definitely lost track of time this morning. It was... Oh, no, not... Mostly lost track of my sleep. Definitely got caught up in sleep. And more sleep. Oh, man. Oh, there you are. I'm kind of choppy. Is that okay? I'm running a little slow. Ah, crap. Of course. Never fails. Never fails. Anywho, don't have a whole lot to yammer on about. Won't be... Color_stream. Follow. I will now head on to, like, Mega Man Battle Network. Oh, I just about to say it. Just go with Fallout 4 again today because I just couldn't be bothered to switch my stream label. And it would have been faster. But, gotta keep on going. Okay. Well, we'll see how this rolls. I have a decent internet connection. I'm just wondering, maybe I need to hardwire myself versus what I'm doing right now, though I won't exactly know how to do that with where I am. I can't imagine it'd be terribly difficult with the way everything else is in this basement. Oh well. Onward.
Whoa, how long has it been, huh? I was about to go see what Lamb was up to.
It wasn't that long, Mega Man. Come on.
We got this.
Wasn't that long, Mega Man. Come on, punk. Ah, jeez. Freaking bandit. What are you? Okay. Let's see what you do. You do nothing too. How do I beat you? Hmm? Let's get out of here so I can figure out how to do things. Another call? Yeah, hello? Uh-huh. Oh, and they got me. It's up to you now. Not relative. This is strange. Huh? What is? I mean, they got everybody. The only one's left you and showed. Wait, so that means the gospel spy net battler is... No, he's shot in coots with gospel? I don't believe it. Don't believe it either, but I just don't get it. Let's get out of here first and then worry about showed. Oh, a sword gets him. Okay, so swords get the ghosts. Come on, game. Seriously? Oh, boy. Seriously? It... get like I wake up late, get everything going, and it just doesn't seem like anything's working in the time frame today. Okay. You know what? I'm really not doing very good with the stream right now. Oh, man. Why is it taking so freaking long to stream properly? Come on. Man. Oh, come on! Nothing is going right today. I think so. I'm right off today. I'm so off my game today, it's not even funny. Started late. Woke up late. Oh, this morning. Okay. Let's figure this out here. Let's figure this out here. Oh boy, do I hate these guys. Jeez, come on. So what exactly hurts you? What exactly hurts you? Okay. Those guys. Oh, I never hate those guys. What the freaking bandit? candle. Candle. Bruh. What happened there? I don't know what happened. Stream's better, apparently. So weird. Anyway. I'm apparently not into this today. I will bring this back next week. I'm a bit too wound up right now to continue.
How about
Well,
change of pace?
I'll come back to that next week. I'm a bit too high strung for this right now. Apologies. Play something a little bit calmer. I'm gonna switch over to my stalwart right now, Fallout 4. Change up the stream thing, stream title. To match. Simply because I'm just not feeling Mega Man today. Sorry about that. Whoa. It was tiny. Anyway. Just not feeling it today. For some reason, it was just annoying the crap out of me today. It's absolutely annoying the crap out of me. Just I love having a schedule some days. Well, I got a little bit of Mega Man done on Mega Man Monday, but this Mega Man Monday just keep the rest of the stream. I like my schedule. Okay. What I've been doing with Nuke World. I have laser sights going longer than my lasers can reach. Still have to bring power out this way. Okay. But that's what I finished off working on last time I was working on stuff. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to finish up looking for those power cores, the star cores. I have everything pretty much good to go for now anyway. There's not much I can do here. Yeah, at least my stream improved. Give it that. But yeah. Throw radio off. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Basically done everything here except the hubologists and a couple other lesser quests. I wonder if I can get any Radiant quests from Nuka World, or if it's just, you know... Oh yeah, I've got to return that stuff to Sierra Petrovita. And... Nira. And then head over and talk to the railroad. If I can't do the railroad, I'm gonna have to do the Minutemen. That's fine. I mean, I don't mind siding with the Minutemen. Skate Kingdom. Let's just run. You know, the things that I do notice about both Nuke World and Nuke World and Harbor, they're both very sparsely populated. Both very sparsely populated areas. Why does it sound like a combination of victory and battle music? I mean, I have permanently aggroed people over in the battle, the Robco battle zone, so that may be it. Trash can, there we go. Alright, let's do CR Petrovita first. No, Nukicade. Yeah, Nukicade. Grab the last Star Core. Finish up with CR Petrovita and Nira. Swipe you two. It's the last of the Star Cores. Talk to Ricky. Ricky Gervais? I don't know. Son of Ricky Gervais. Descendant of Ricky Gervais. Just call him Ricky in the world. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh. There's a bunch of little quests I could do as well at various places. Main story, other than a couple of things for the Railroad or the Minutemen. Exactly what I'm doing is pretty much wrapped up. Alright, sea air up Petrovita.
Careful out there. The park's a pretty dangerous place.
It is.
I found all the hidden cappies. Each one had a letter?
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have will get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing.
Refreshing.
It's simpler than I was expecting.
Of course, it's simple. The contest was meant for kids.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I guess sometimes I take all of this Nuka-Cola stuff so seriously. This door should lead to Brad Burton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden cappies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code.
Will do. Dial tone.
That's it! The door's unlocked! Let's go inside.
Okay. Go for it.
It's
Sierra.
hard to believe I'm really here.
Well, you are, you crazy Nuka-Cola girl.
Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden.
Probably.
Just look at this place.
Nuka-Cola Clear.
In regards to Nuka-Cola Clear production, I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts. Project Cobalt dropped quantum in our laps, so I think it's best we leverage its potential popularity before someone else beats us to market. Additionally, installing the equipment to produce both flavors would cost us a pretty penny, and I'd rather use the funds to promote quantum. We also have our lemon lime flavor debuting soon, and need to work out how to market two clear-colored flavors simultaneously. With all these factors taken into account, I have no choice but to hold off Nuka-Cola Clear production for at least the next 2 fiscal years.
Just 2.
The formula.
Nuka World status. Nuka World mail.
Would be hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open.
He would not know.
Sweet.
General Braxton's visit. Another thingy here. Oh, wait. We gotta go over here. I'll deposit all this stuff and find Dixie's other one. General Braxton's visit.
Look, Brad Burton, I didn't fly down from DC to get jerked around. You either sign off on Project Cobalt or I can walk right out that door.
This isn't like deciding what color bottle to pick for our next flavor, General.
Blinky Blinky?
You're asking me to take my laboratories and my beverage years and basically turn them over to your
Blink, 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 blink.
I need assurances that my people and my facilities are going to be treated with the respect that they deserve.
What we're looking for might not
You and I both know that's a load of horse shit. Stop treating me like one of your soft drink competitors. I'm here representing the U.S. military.
Mr. Brad Burton.
I already told you you'd be well compensated. Now cut the crap and tell me what you're really after.
Fine. I want in on the military's LeapX program.
What? How the hell did you know about that?
Secret elevator here.
Let's just say you're not the only one in this room that can throw his weight around in Washington, General. I've been following the program ever since its inception, and I have to say that I'm impressed. The ability to keep a human in a state of veritable immortality using a machine, now that's something that I didn't expect from the military. Look, you want me to agree to this proposal, then get me on the LeapX list, and I'll sign whatever you want.
I always knew you were a greedy son of a bitch, John. But the last thing I expected to hear is that you were afraid of death. If you know so much about LeapX, then you know it's in its infancy, and there are a lot of kinks to be worked out. It isn't as easy as throwing a switch and suddenly you can live forever.
Stop trying to talk me out of it. know the enemy is developing chemical and biological weapons, and that my beverageers are the top organic chemists in the world. Our countries are in a race where no one comes in second, General. So you need to ask yourself, can you really afford to stand here and say no?
You had this all figured out before I even arrived, didn't you? Okay, fine. You want in on the LeapX program, you've got yourself a deal. You know, maybe immortality is what's best for you, Brad Burton. Be a goddamn shame to let that ego go to waste.
And then, yeah, basically. The individual is busy. Sierra. This can happen sometimes. Sierra ends up getting glitched out. And I have to go do other things in the meantime to stop her from getting glitched out. And come back. Sometimes it's just a matter of leaving the area and then coming back. And then she'll be right back to where she was. Makes a couple comments about during all that time I was listening to Brad Burton's talk. She talks about Sierra runs around talking about how you have to look out for unique things that Brad Burton's hiding in his office to access stuff. And then she gets downstairs and comments about, or asks about, what is this place? Where are we? And all this other stuff. And a couple other things. Besides that, it's very, yeah, that's basically about it until we actually get into the conversations with the hidden jar that you saw earlier. Sierra Petrovita, the woman I was talking to there. The woman I was exploring that whole facility with. And there's a hidden jar that we get to talking to later. Okay, let's see now if Sierra Petrovita is corrected. Now she should be down there talking with the head in the jar. She's not then. Okay, good. She should be. It's Mr. Brad Burton.
You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here?
John Caleb Brad Burton, the head in the jar.
We solved your hidden cabbie contest.
The hidden cappy contest. It all seems so long ago. Another lifetime. That was before I became this monster. Before I was trapped here for centuries to suffer in solitude. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me
Not-
access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
That's not Project Cobalt. That's the Leap X program.
I can't imagine what you must have gone through. I'm truly sorry, Mr.
Nuka-Cola
Bradford.
Quantum was Project
A
Cobalt.
weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Yeah, if our places were reversed, I'd probably want the same thing.
Then I trust you will honor my wish.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just
Been
please
trapped in there for
set me free at last.
over
I
200
can't bear
years.
this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburden wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
Yeah, that's not happening. I want that experimental ammunition.
I know, but I have something else that I can offer you instead. At least hear me out.
I wouldn't have said that personally.
I'd
have been like,
really
dude's
stylish.
been
Not many
alone in a
It's one of my
box
treasured possessions.
for like 200 years and hasn't even been seen yet.
I'm willing to let you have it.
Hasn't seen the outside world at all.
Jumpsuit. Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours, but I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
Well, then you should know.
Free at last.
Mr. Bradburden! I'm sorry.
Hey, Sierra.
Maybe you did the right thing. I don't know. I feel so conflicted about all of this.
It's the only way. It's really the only way he can. Nuka launcher.
Bingo.
Nuke. Well, for new ways to blow stuff up. That's not why I do it in real life. After 210 freaking years, just alone. That would be a mercy. Because there wouldn't be any other way to for him to go otherwise. Hate to say it.
You wanted the Nuka-Cola formula? Here it is.
So it really was here. I'm grateful, but don't think this means I've forgiven you. You killed the man who was my greatest hero. A man who revolutionized the soft drink industry and whose creations put smiles on a million faces. Who the hell are you to just walk in here and destroy all that?
He made a choice, and I respected that choice. You should too.
I guess so. It's just that never, not in my wildest dreams, did I think I'd get the chance to talk to Mr. Brad Burton in person. To get an opportunity like that and then have it snatched away. It hit me pretty hard. Still, I can't overlook the fact that for one glorious shining moment, I got to meet the man who invented Nuka-Cola. I'll never forget that. Not ever. And it wouldn't have been possible without your help.
Without DJ Atomic's help, and without General Braxton's help.
You're welcome.
Here, I know it's not much, but you really went above and beyond the call of duty. I think I'll stick around here for a while and see what else I can find. By the time I'm done, I'm gonna need a much bigger building to house my Nuka-Cola museum.
Let's throw a Nuka-Cola launcher at you. I didn't give you a... I just gave you a weapon. Buddy, cool your jets. And that was the first time I did that. And she didn't like it. Okay. Okay then. I'll just leave you to it then. I just tried to give you something. Well, I certainly don't need two of them. Okay, maybe that was a mistake. Maybe that was a mistake. You know what? Let's do... There you go. You can stay down there now. They can teleport out as well. They don't really need me to do anything. Just wanted to hand you a weapon, Sierra. Put a bigger weapon in your pocket than that little pipe pistol you've got. Come on. How did you make it here from DC anyway? Just a little pipe pistol. Maybe you annoyed your way across the... annoyed your way down the coast. Oh. I'm gonna hand you a big Nuka-Nuke. Not a live one. It's a Nuka-Nuke launcher. I don't want to put live anything in your pocket. It's not what I did anyway. I'm grumpy, but I understand. I'm grumpy, but I do understand. Alright, Nira.
Hi there! If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, if you collect a full set of park medallions, I'll give you a special reward.
Tell me more about these park medallions.
I'd be delighted to. Spread once you've got it.
I've got a full set of park medallions.
So
Yeah.
why, that's just Nuka-tastic. Here's your special reward.
Nuka-tastic.
What else would you like to know?
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
Too bad I can't.
Still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
I would have loved an option to be able to return her to her original configuration. This doesn't work. It's just, that's all it is shut down, initiate command, and sight. Doesn't have repair programming or anything crazy like that. Okay. That's it for that. I'm gonna go back and see if I can find a hole for this last thing. This last star core. There's some times where I think it takes longer to do the what's it called? Fast travel than it does to do, well, slow travel. Oh gosh. I missed that one right there. Bruh. I don't want to unlock the Star Core display case. You know what? I will. Get the power core from there. Short combat shotgun. Okay. Take you. Control software detected initial start codes to bypass corrupted blocks. Done. You can stay in there. Alright. Now that I've dealt with the first round of pretty much everything here. You know, I never actually explored whether there are any Radiant quests here besides what you get from the... Oh, sorry. Besides what you get from the settlement.
Yes.
And yeah, there are robots that are already destroyed here. Like, it's just stuff that's there. I just don't want to destroy any more than I have to.
Nuka World's Great Halloween Spooktacular will begin next week. Reserve your tickets for this nighttime event at the main box office.
I knew at the Gulch. Cases, Ghost Rider. If I talk to people at Airport Nuka, big Nuka-Cola looking thingy. Always Nuka-Cola. Everything's always about Nuka-Cola. They must not have had any teeth in 2077. Or at least not many teeth. And they must not have had many.
Sir? Good day to you.
Something just fried. I don't know what did. That was weird. I'm sure something just fried here. Starlight Interstellar Theater. Dude, like, it's way too close to the... What, that is way too close to this path. Oh, man. Surgical precision of that. Surgical precision of that would have been nuts. I was half expecting one of the flying robots or something to be destroyed. Guess not. I completely forgot you guys were up there. Eh? Keep going.
Attention space pilots, Earth is under attack, and you could be our only hope for survival. Ships are now boarding at Nuka Galaxy.
Okay, you know what? Since Robco Battlezone is here, I just had absolutely no connection with Mega Man Battle Network 2 today. No, well, wasn't feeling it. Okay. Well, guess this kind of, neutralized. Okay. I guess this is now permanently locked down. Since I TCL'd my way out of here, I guess. Guess I really glitched something out here.
Protect and serve.
Okay, well, I guess I'm stuck with this for a while. Because I don't see any other way of getting him out of there. I guess I could start attacking things, but you know, that would be a very good, very useful use of my time at the moment. I must have glitched things out. Huh. And some stuff from the courser. Straight on this other screen. Keeping an eye on it. Good use of an iPad, actually. Oh. Well, sir.
For the day, please speak to a park concierge for additional information.
Okay, that's gonna be all for Nuka World for now. Oh wait, I've set the Hubologist to speak to. Ugh. Alright. But for now, well, it's a common it's a common thread amongst Bethesda games, actually. They tend to have a number of glitches and weirdness in coding and a number of things. It's almost like a studio trademark, in a way.
Going down. Transit center. Transit center. Going down. Nuka Express.
Alright, let's get back to...
Please stand clear of the doors.
Oh yeah, I still haven't looked at the
Mantengase Alejandro
the
de las Puertas.
the mansion yet.
You're now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
Will do. Yeah, there's a lot of that. A lot of game glitchiness that's talked about amongst various online platforms regarding studio games, Bethesda games. Personally, I think it's still impressive that they make games of this size and only have as many glitches as they do. It's like, not a lot of studios will. Well, a lot of big name studios will make a game like this. But, like, there are a few of them that'll take time to wipe out a whole ton of the bugs. Nothing's even hostile to me, and I'm still in a state of eternal battle. Sanity's Requiem. I mean, that's Eternal Darkness. Never mind. Does the highway just disappear, or does it travel off into the... Oh, I guess at one point... No, it kind of... Come on. Disappears around the corner here. Go over that way. So there is a little bit past Nuka World. The Nuka World Transit Center, as it were. Okay, let's see what friggin' Railroad has to say about this.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot from it.
Hey, Mr. Timms.
Excuse me.
One more hour until my shift ends.
One more some shit. Of course.
Analyzing.
The courser's dead.
Mission's outcome correctly predicted. Warning. Odds of more coursers being discovered are extremely high. Reward for service delivered.
Rob Cope Battle Zone.
I know taking out coursers is a risk, in more ways than one. But we have to delay the Institute any way we can, so your infiltration can be effective.
Desdemona.
It's one crisis after another. Welcome to HQ. If you need something, take it. That's what it's there for.
Oh, come on. Okay, so that's not working.
When running synths out of the well, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute. You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scabber.
Are you injured? It's a wonder you and Glory don't set off metal detectors.
Not now.
All right, excuse me.
Okay, I am not apparently
All the sense got.
going to be able to
I'm getting tired of waiting.
do...
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
the railroad.
Rebuilding takes time, but we have the men and women to do it.
Desdemona.
Excuse me, I'm busy.
Well, I'm trying to warn you about something, dude. Alright, fine. So I've tried getting rid of every single quest I can. I've tried resetting. I've tried... Oh, where did I exactly go here? Because there's no way I'm going to eliminate the railroad.
I was thinking Glory was the main hotshot around here.
Pam needs you in her room.
Some of the
This
people
isn't
you
the
meet will be
railroad's
institute
darkest hour.
replacements.
We
Synth
will make it
duplicates, so
Desdemona.
what you say.
We have a backlog of synths in the pipe. Let's get them out of the Commonwealth safely.
Yes.
Rogue variable detected. Coursers spotted outside railroad operations. To disrupt enemy search-find algorithms, its elimination is required.
I'll do it.
Response logged.
Desdemona.
This isn't the railroad's darkest hour. We will make it through.
I don't see Glory. Eh?
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
I wanted to finish.
We got a lot of synths in play right now.
Fine.
It's very dangerous.
Agent. I'm not gonna be fighting the railroad. Instead, I'm gonna take. I'm tired of waiting. Guess the railroad's done its duty for this file. Hopefully I'll be able to log the railroad you get a future date. Looks like I'm gonna have to go with the Minutemen in this file. Nothing is working. Big game like this, with all the little details in it, it would be pretty hard to wipe out all of the bugs. Sometimes, as strange as it might sound, coding isn't an exact science. It's at once not an exact science and too exact of a science. Okay, fine. I'm tired of waiting. Gotta do some damage in the Institute.
We are honored to welcome you here.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Time is of the essence.
You must go to your friends immediately. Everything hinges upon it.
Hey, Z1.
You must go to your friends immediately. Everything hinges upon it.
Let's save this one.
Greetings, sir.
We've improved security in bioscience. Now nobody can lock us out.
My compliments on getting B592 back to us so quickly.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Movement detected. Attacking hostiles.
Hello, there you are. Attacking urinating enemies unlocked.
I knew you'd turn on us.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
What?
Assessment. You must die. Combat subroutine. Eliminating all hostiles.
Gone.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Contact detected. Possibly.
They were wise.
Well, that's weird. That's weird. Sorry, Diz.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Did you think we would not see what you have done? Did you think I wouldn't know you've betrayed me? After all I've done, the lengths to which I've gone to give you a new home, a new life, for us to be a family. But you have made your choice. From this point on, you are an enemy of the Institute. Should you cross us, we will kill you. Go now, and live whatever meaningless life you can.
Relay online and engaging.
Well, since I couldn't access the railroad ending, I've now officially made enemies with the Brotherhood of Steel and the Institute. I now get to go with the Minutemen ending. Yep. I didn't want a custom destination.
Vault blue, huh? Not a bad look.
Excuse me, I'm busy.
Bad news. They kicked me out of the Institute. I can't get back in.
God damn it. We knew the whole operation was a long shot. I'm sure you did your best. With no way to coordinate with Z-114, I'm afraid we've lost our only chance.
We have to think of something to save the synths.
I wholeheartedly agree. Pam's already crunched the numbers on this scenario, though. Without help, the railroad simply doesn't have the numbers to do anything to the Institute. To forcibly free the synths in the Institute, you need an army. There may be a way. Not with us, but with your Minutemen. If you continue rebuilding them, you'd have that army. Then with the data you got using Tom's holotape, maybe they can find a way back into the Institute. If we can help with that, let us know. But I fear the fate of all the synths lie with the Minutemen now.
Alright.
Bet you never met a synth before Glory.
Yep. Let's grab the tape from the Brotherhood, since the Brotherhood appear to be where the tape is. Oh, I was hoping to do this with the Minutemen. I mean, with the railroad, but I guess the Minutemen is where it's got to be, considering the railroad glitched out on me. You know, I've done a railroad ending. I have not done a Minutemen ending yet, though. Then there's a Brotherhood of Steel and Institute ending. I'm not interested in doing that. Although I might just see where that ends up. I've seen them online, and it's no mystery. But just to play through it myself. don't fancy the Institute ending much. Although, you know, I don't know. Might be interesting to play through them just to say I played through them. But that'll be a while down the road. This is one of those like long-term games where you can play through hundreds of different endings. For the most part, they're pretty much all the same. Brotherhood. Nobody over there today? Nobody over there today, okay. Yeah, let's grab the... Oh, not that way. To the Brotherhood. Railroad just doesn't have the numbers, but the Minutemen do. Yeah, well, they're gonna be blasting anyway. Too bad. Would have loved to have snuck in and tried to do it that way. Swipe it from her rather than, you know, finishing her off, but I don't exactly want to. It almost feels like I'm resigned to this route. Ah, well. Not everything works the way it's planned. Not everything works the way plans fall. Means I have to prepare for an attack on the castle. One of my settlements. That's fine. I can definitely do things necessary. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, I'll give that to Sturgis. Don't want to talk to you just yet. I'm going to talk to Sturgis.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company.
Here's a holotape I happen to have. Full scan of the Institute network.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
We need a way to bring the fight to them.
Let's hope we got something we can use. Well, they sure aren't gonna fall for that teleport hijacker trick twice. Even if it wasn't a smoking pile of scrap metal. All the good stuff on here is gonna be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
You'd better keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
So paranoid. Anyway.
Get back to Diamond
Hi.
City one of these
I've heard of
days.
another settlement that's in trouble.
Biggest town
I'll
I
mark
ever
it on
saw.
your map. We can use all the support we can get. So see what you can do to help.
What? Okay, that had nothing to do with form ranks. I'll worry about the ghoul problem later. So he skipped right over. Skipped completely over what he says for form ranks. It'd be nice if he actually said that, or said what he wanted to say with form ranks, but it is what it is. And the castle. 22 people. 1 beds. I've got the entire area. So we're going to thicken this up a bit. Thicken this up a little bit. So there's a slog this time.
You gotta try this. Slot machine, it's the best.
So, I'll light them up. Turrets as heck, man. The Minutemen are definitely taking the fight to the Brotherhood.
Glad you
Oops.
Glad you made it in time, General. I guess we're about to find out if these new Minutemen really have what it takes. We've seen a lot of those Institute crow things sniffing around. Looks like they're getting ready to try to take us out. We've called in volunteers, so we aren't short of people. We'll see how these greenhorns do in a real battle. I'm feeling pretty good about our defenses, but it sure wouldn't hurt for you to take a look around and shore up any weak points you see.
This is Radio Freedom with a breaking report from the castle. Institute synths are moving on our position. This is not a drill. All available Minutemen in the area, please move in to reinforce. We have a swarm of attackers approaching from South Boston.
What the? Let's do this. Find them. Look at all that blood. That's it.
Is someone present? That was some luck. Movement detected. Curious.
Fine.
An enemy, there you are.
He vanished.
Sustaining damage.
Where'd you go?
Justice for you.
What was that? Okay, what was that?
Glad that's over.
Hello, sir.
Institute forces have just teleported on our location.
Don't really have to do much of anything, really.
Incoming attackers to the northwest.
They don't really stand much of a chance.
Institute forces have just teleported on our location.
I can't keep up with how with all my turret defenses. It's awesome.
It was a tough fight, but I knew the Minutemen were up to the challenge.
Okay, Ronnie Shaw. Where'd Ronnie Shaw go?
think twice before attacking the Minutemen after this.
That's the way we do it. Right, General?
Yep. So they're always looking up at something.
I guess the Institute will think twice before tangling with the Minutemen again. I hear you're working on figuring out how to hit back at those rats. I hope you find a way, and soon. I'd like another crack at them, with the shoe on the other foot this time. I think Preston wanted to talk to you. Maybe he has some good news.
Okay. I'll talk to Preston. What the? Everybody's clustered around the front door? That's a first. You should really outfit them all with like super... Oh, some of them collected Institute weaponry. Okay. Couple of ghoul settlers.
I'm glad that's over. I guess it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah. Wait for everybody to get back to normal. Preston later. Take out the Institute. And a few other things. Anyways, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. However scuffed the stream was. Oh well. If you like what I do, like, subscribe, follow whatever platform allows. If you want to support me further, got my link tree in the top left corner. Top left to me, top left to you, top right to me. Something like that. Anyway, that's all for today. Hopefully Wednesday won't be quite as chaotic. Well, hopefully Wednesday won't be quite as chaotic. But anyways, that's all for now. We'll finish off the Institute, and I think the Brotherhood comes next after that. Maybe do a few other things, but besides that, yep. Anyways, cheers. Have a great day. See you guys on Wednesday. Peace. Scuffed. Lovely. Peace, cheers. See you Wednesday.